Welcome to another Brighter Way Life video. This is Brian.
And this is Teresa.
And we are going to put out there some unpopular vegan opinions. Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll start off reading a definition of
Veganism.
what the Vegan Society .com says veganism is. This is a short version. We'll put the long version up on screen in a moment. It says a lifestyle that avoids all animal foods such as meat, dairy, eggs and honey, animal derived products like leather, and as far as possible products tested on animals. Did you also know that apparently veganism is protected by Article 9 of the European Convention for the Protection of Human Rights? There we go. So, those unpopular vegan opinions.
Yep.
Here we go.
Before we go any further, you may hear a bit of wind every so often. Purely, no. Right, before we go any further, you may notice that there's a bit of a windy noise in the background. Basically, we're out in the conservatory and it's a bit of a windy day. It was quieter before we started filming this. But yeah, we're kind of doing this in between the rain and the wind. So
Yeah,
so yeah, over to there. Let's go and start those unpopular opinions.
okie dokie.
Number one, which is something I personally do, is if you have had animal sort of apparel, is that the word?
Yeah, apparel.
Apparel, like
Accoutrement.
before you went
Stuff.
vegan, things like belts and stuff. I mean, I've still got leather belts from before I went vegan. Every so often I still wear them. I don't see an issue with it. I won't buy any more. And I obviously, when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah. It's like I got a pair of boots I bought like 15, 20 years ago. I didn't realise at the time that they were leather. I just thought they were a very good imitation. I did get them from a charity shop. And those beggars just will not give up. I mean, there are some people that say, chuck it, that's a waste and it's an insult to the animal. There's some people that say, give it to a charity shop, which is fine if you can afford to replace it straight away. But to be fair, there's enough life left in them, if you'll pardon the expression, to make it worth wearing them for another couple of years. But they're not in good enough condition that anybody else would want them.
No, I mean,
I've been wearing on my feet.
I've also got a pair of suede Skechers. They're really comfy.
Yeah.
But as soon as they're gone, they're gone. I won't be buying another same pair made out of suede.
Right, okay, this is one that I feel very passionate about. Unpopular vegan opinion number 2. As long as you are now vegan for those reasons outlined in the description, the ethics and avoiding it for the ethics, it doesn't matter where you started. I did start out as plant-based.
Yep, so do I.
So, but, the ethics kicked in. But as I said in a previous video, I got so much stick from people saying, you'll never be a proper vegan because you didn't start it for the right reasons. You didn't start from the ethical. But to be honest, the less harm you do, the better. And that's what veganism is all about, doing less harm. Hopefully none at all. But, hey, who's a perfect vegan here?
No, I mean, there's lots of things. You can't be a perfect vegan.
No.
So, just can't.
No, you can't.
No.
So, there you go. That's my opinion. Unpopular vegan opinion number 2.
Yeah.
As long as you're there, doesn't matter where you started.
No, not at all. Number 3. Right. This is going to be one where lots of people disagree with me. And I've got to admit, I don't really care. Basically, obviously, where eggs are concerned, being a vegan myself, I wouldn't touch them because at the end of the day, who wants to eat hens? Periods. But if you're not a vegan and you know a neighbour or someone nearby who's got basically hens as pets,
Just running round.
and they lay eggs as normal,
As chickens do.
as chickens do, in a normal fashion, not being mistreated.
Not being forced to.
No, I don't see, because the meaning is that the eggs will just get thrown. So if you want to eat them, really want to eat them, I personally don't have an issue with it.
No.
But
Okay.
I know you have a different issue.
Yeah. This is one of those things where we have to
We
agree
agreed to disagree, you know. I'm right, she's wrong, but we won't go into that one.
Okay. Moving swiftly on. Okay.
The only time I am right.
Okay. Unpopular vegan opinion number 3. Now, this is one that does seem to pop up quite a lot on YouTube at the moment. Ex-vegans. I reckon that it appears to be that people who go into veganism, or should we say plant-based-ism, for their health, and there's nothing wrong with that, but only stay there for their health.
It doesn't always go that way though, does it? I mean, look at this certain bodybuilders lately that have said that they went vegan because of watching Earthlings and the way it was treated.
Yeah.
And they've still gone
back. But anyway.
most of the time.
Anyway. As what was I saying? I was saying, right, yes. So my unpopular vegan opinion is that people who go into veganism, or should we say plant-based, purely for health reasons and never progress or move on from it being for health reasons, they're the ones who are most likely to become ex-vegans. Because if you're doing something purely for yourself and it's not working, because let's face it,
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. Well, some people might be doing it right, but I don't know. It might be peer pressure.
Yeah,
but I think a lot of
personally,
people,
but...
they're usually sort of eating sort of faddy things. Oh, I'm vegan. I live on a diet of almond milk and Oreos.
Yeah.
So or I can't. I don't supplement, and because let's face it. There's the thing. If vegans are so malnourished and in need of supplementation all the time, surely that would mean the only people in the world taking supplements are vegans. And if that's the case, why is it so hard to find vegan multivitamins? Okay, it's getting easier, but what I'm saying is, how come most of supplements that you find are either like gelatin capsules or they've got lactose in them? What I'm saying is, if us vegans are the only people who need to supplement, who are these other people who are taking supplements? So, anyway, yes, that was a bit of a ramble. So, yes, my unpopular vegan opinion is people who stick with doing it for their health are the most likely to become ex-vegan, because nobody who has ethics as part of their lifestyle can suddenly wake up one morning and go, oh, do you know what? I've changed my mind about murdering and torturing animals. Actually, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
If it's like, oh, I believe murder's wrong, but I woke up one morning and thought, do you know, I think I'll go out and kill somebody.
Don't worry, Brandy.
Don't worry, Brandy. You're safe. She's sort of sat here behind us. So anyway, yes.
The next unpopular opinion is it's okay to buy products, vegan products obviously, from a company that does not specifically make vegan food or products.
Like for instance, corn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an issue with this because it's a good idea to kind of...
Well, let's face it, it's where the money is, isn't it?
Yeah, and at the end of the day, if people stop making vegan stuff, then there'll be less for us to eat.
Yeah.
So, 9 times out of 10 is junk, admittedly, but there's definitely good with junk food. But, at the end of the day, at least they're giving it a go, and why not help them out?
Exactly.
Buy it, and then the more that comes out, the more we've got to eat.
Yeah, I mean, one case in point, the Greggs sausage roll. All hail the Greggs sausage roll.
Belgian buns are nice too.
Belgian
bakes.
buns. The steak bakes are quite good.
Yeah, we don't have a massive amount, or a sausage roll. We've kind of eaten a bit too much lately, but
yeah, I had 1 or 2 of those lately.
But the rest of it, we don't eat much of anyway. Yeah. But to me, I mean, I remember eating the sorry about the rain. I'm hammering down like anything.
Yeah.
I can remember eating the actual normal sausage rolls, and the vegan one to me actually tastes better.
Yeah, but the thing is, the more vegans go and buy vegan products from these non-vegan people, the more they'll think, ka-ching,
Yeah.
So they'll make more. Now, I'm not talking about companies that have like a really bad reputation for, you know, deforestation or animal cruelty or blah, blah, blah. I mean, obviously, personally, I wouldn't touch those. I mean, I know that there are certain global fast food chains, we're not mentioning their names, that have started producing the token vegan product. I still wouldn't eat there anyway, but like I said, the more people go and buy these things, the more these companies will make sure that they're available. Plus, it's really handy if you're the only vegan in the group. Right. Okay.
So I just thought, Goji Man then. She turned all Goji Man.
I'm channeling Goji Man.
Look after your body because it's the
only place
you have to live. Sorry.
Right, so.
Right,
Okay, so
last one. And this is more personal to me because Tressa doesn't drive and I do.
I never have driven.
I don't like electric cars. I know part of veganism can be for environmental stuff. I do try to do a lot of environmental stuff. But, yeah, I just don't like them. I think they're pointless.
Yeah.
If I want to, it's going to sound really bad, if I want to travel somewhere, I don't want to wait 6 hours at a filling station to go get there. It's just my patience more than anything there. Number two, the way the batteries are produced is not great.
Yeah.
And from what I can understand, they don't have any way of recycling the batteries at the moment. So environmentally, me personally, from what I've heard, what I've seen, I don't think they're that environmentally friendly.
No.
I'm probably going to get absolutely pasted in the comments for that.
Yeah. So,
yes.
What do you think of these opinions? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let us know in the comments. What are your unpopular vegan opinions? We'd love to know.
Yeah. And as a side note, you may have noticed there's something missing from my face. Yes, I decided to shave it off, fancied a change, so, you know. If you wonder what this is thinking, oh, there's something different about it, I'm not sure what it is. That's
He's
it.
lost weight.
I've lost the face. I've lost the face fungus.
Yeah. So anyway,
yes.
right.
It's a bit ready places because I did it not long ago.
Yeah, about half an hour ago. It was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
So anyway,
yes.
let us know your opinions.
If you've got any comments about what we said, let us know your opinions in the comments below.
Keep it sweet, please.
Yeah. Don't be too abusive, be nice.
And while you're there, you might as well hit like, subscribe, and hit the little bell thing so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Am I fine?
It's the first outtake. Hi there. Welcome to another Brighter Life. Wait, life. That's easy for you to say.